So a little over a week ago, I placed this spool of nylon 6 inside of a vacuum chamber of mine at 97% humidity. I left it there for quite a bit of time to allow it to absorb some water, because those who know about nylon know that nylon 6 loves to absorb water. And I wanted to see what would happen if I maxed out its absorption and then printed with it, because nylon is very frustrating at times to work with, mainly because it just saturates itself so quickly and becomes very difficult to dry because it loves to hold on to that moisture. So before we proceed, I do want to mention though, there is a big difference between nylon 6 and nylon 12. Nylon 12 doesn't absorb moisture anywhere near as aggressively as nylon 6. It started out at 1,264 grams, 264 grams being the spool itself. This is a 1 kilogram spool. Then I left it inside the vacuum chamber with 97% humidity for about a week. Honestly, it was probably way over a week because I totally forgot about it being in there. And it weighed in at 1,310 grams, which means it absorbed a total of 46 grams of moisture. Take that, divide it by 1,000, you get 4.6% of moisture absorption, which is insane. So if you ever notice your nylon is like super flexy like this, it's probably saturated. And I know a lot of y'all are dying to know what would happen if I printed with this. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but it is just cooking. Well, that was incredibly fast. It hasn't even been 2 minutes yet, and there's already a clog, so the print has officially failed. This failed print though looks fascinating. It's like totally fuzzy as well, as if it was filled with some sort of like fiber. I know it's definitely because of like the moisture basically turning into steam and escaping out of the molten filament, which effectively is making it extremely porous, hence the reason why it's getting this matte look. But I'm very curious to see what it actually looks like under a microscope. Yeah, definitely porous. Looks kind of like hair too. Actually, I think there's even holes in it. Oh yeah, there's holes in actually the bottom layers too. But the lesson learned here today, don't print with saturated nylon. It will suck and you'll have a bad time.